Welcome everybody to episode 3 of my HTML beginner tutorial. In this tutorial we will be creating your first ever web page and talking about the HTML structure. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I have created a folder called beginner tutorial. I will now create my HTML file. To do this, I'm going to click on the icon on the left that says new file, and we're just going to call it index.html. We call it index because this is our home HTML file, and we add the .html just to let the computer know what type of file we're trying to create. So we're just going to press enter. Alright, next in Visual Studio Code there is a software running in the background called Emmet, and this allows us to shortcut certain processes. So for instance, we're going to press shift exclamation mark, and now this will pop up with Emmet abbreviations. We're just going to press enter, and this automatically creates our basic structure for a web page. Some of this stuff we're going to get rid of, as we're not going to talk about it in this episode. We're going to get rid of some of this meta information as well. So this here is your basic HTML structure. Every web page you see online has this exact same structure, at least in a HTML document. So we're going to start from the top. We have Doctype HTML. Now, Doctype stands for Document Type Declaration. It is the first line of code required of any HTML document, and it basically just tells the browser which version of HTML you are using. Underneath this, we have the HTML tag. We have the opening one here and the closing one at the bottom. And this is a container for all HTML elements except the doc type. Underneath this we have the head tag, so we have the opening head tag, we have the closing head tag, and then we have the title tag with content in the middle and the closing title tag. So the head tag, it basically stores all metadata, which is all information about the web page that isn't directly displayed on the web page. Now the kind of exception to this is the title tag, as you see here. Now if we open up this file in the browser by right clicking and open with live server, you will see that where it says document here, it will say document. It will say document just at the top in the tab. So this is what the title tag does. If we change this to my first website and then Control S to save it with live server, this automatically updates. As you can see at the top now, it says my first website. So this is what the title tag does, and the head tag just stores all meta information. Underneath this one we have the body tag, and now the body tag, it's kind of like the HTML tag. It's a container for all HTML content that will be displayed to the web page. So for instance, if we created a heading tag using h1 open close and we say hello world, and we Control S to save it, go back to the browser, you can see that the heading hello world has now appeared. We can also add a paragraph by going underneath it, clicking P. So with Emmet, this is opening and closing our tags for us. So this is why I'm not directly opening and closing it. And we just add, this is a paragraph, and save. You will see when we go back to the browser, this is a paragraph. Alright, so thank you very much for watching this video. This has been a very quick introduction to creating your first web page. I know it's nothing beautiful or amazing, but CSS has all the styles and personality to it. So I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Yeah, they got it bumping.